Hello, my beautiful Aries. This is Marie with Joy for Balance for your March reading. And so I'm really excited to do your reading, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start by spritzing so we can eliminate any energy that does not belong. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what energy Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay, I was pulled here. So we're going to start with the Angel and Ancestors Oracle. So I'm going to get the energies out, and once I have the energies out, then I'll go ahead and do this spread. Then we'll go ahead and find out what the angel numbers are and read the angel numbers, and then I'll read the energies, and then we'll go into the reading. So that is the process. And so this is for Aries. And so if this doesn't resonate for any reason, there might be another sign in your chart that you may need to look up, and then just go to that video in my channel and listen to that. So if it doesn't resonate, just pass it on. If it does resonate, please comment below. I'd love to hear. Okay, we're ready. What does the collective need to know? Oh, that's too many. Which one do you want me to do? This one, okay. So our first energy is Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Beautiful. And what other energy, Spirit, does my Aries need to be aware of? So we're going with the Elemental Oracle. Now, sometimes the cards, they fly out, and other times they can be a little bit, you have to be more patient before they'll pop out. So you could always fast forward if you start to get bored, because I know you could be pressed for time. You could just be short, attention span, which I totally get. And plus you're Aries, so you like to be busy. All right. Here we go. What other energy does the Aries need to know about for March? Can you believe we're already in March? We're going into March? My goodness. All right. We have motion, air, just like you, motion. All right. What other energy do we need to know for Aries for March? Okay, Knology. And we have a full moon coming up. Okay. All right, Spirit, what other energy do they need to know about for the month of March? What we have here is adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay. And what else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? One more energy. Okay, I'm going to go over here. We have the Divine Animal Oracle that we're going to do. Let's see what we have. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. moderation, rhinoceros. Sorry about that horn going off. All right, let's go ahead and do our spread. See what we have for angel numbers. What does Aries need to know for the month of March? Thank you, Spirit. What does Aries need to know for the month of March? Wow. Month of March, Spirit, for Aries. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Thank you, Spirit. See how quickly they pop sometimes? All right, so let's see what we have here. For angel numbers. We have 22. And then we have 33. So let's go ahead and look up 22 and 33. This is from the Kyle Gray Angel Numbers book. So 22, you are at a crucial point on your journey which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. Beautiful. And then 33, we have Master Jesus and his angels are with you. This is such a sacred time for growth and healing. Beautiful. So now let's move on to our energies. And first we're going to go and see what the Magic Guardian has to say. That's going to be in the next part. Okay, Magic Guardian. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intention and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Beautiful. So unlock your magic within. Next, we have the Elemental Oracle. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. Be mindful of the way you communicate. Okay, and then we have adjustments are required. And so that's all we have for that. We'll see how that ties in here. So let's move on to our Divine Animal Oracle. And we have, excuse me, generally 2 messages for this because there's a magic message with the Animal Oracles. So the first one is seek moderation in all things. Find the middle path. Not everything is an extreme choice of black versus white. Being passionate about something is positive, but to be obsessed may not be. Leave behind what you no longer need. And then the magic. The magic of the rhino is a beautiful dance between strength, power, and moderation. This is an incredibly powerful animal, and yet this is balanced with calm and restraint. So beautiful. All right. So let me get a feel for what we have in this reading. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. And this falls under the energy, unlock your magic within. You're very, psychic, intuitive, very creative, and you're a very powerful being, and you go after what it is that you want. So then we have the Strength card. So there's something that you're dealing with that you need to be strong to be able to work through. And so there's something that you're needing to be strong about. But this something, we have the affinity sign here. So whatever this is that you're working through, it's something that is going to be a blessing. Because next we have the Ace of Coins. And so here you go. This is an opportunity that's going to bring money into your life. And that's under the motion energy. So things are flowing to you. And so there's light at the end of the tunnel if you've been waiting on something to happen that you're trying to either start in business, new job, our next card is Three of Cups. So there is a celebration either with family or maybe with friends. You're celebrating something that's happened in your life, and it was due to all the action that you took in your strength. And so you're a very powerful being, and there's no doubt, because you're an Aries, you will work to get what you want. And you don't let up. You keep going. And that's why you're going to have this celebration here. And then we have Three of Coins. And so I feel like, whatever it is that you're putting together, there might be other people that you're either going to be working with to put this together. Let me see. Yeah, I find this as a person or people that's going to come together, and it's going to help you reach your goal. And then we have the Queen of Coins. And so yeah, you're going to go after what it is that you're going after, and it's going to pay off. And again, it's going to stick around, like with the Strength card. I mentioned the infinity sign. This is not something that you're going to put together and it's just going to happen and then change. This is for the long haul. This is something that is coming together that's going to be beautiful. And then next we have the Star. So, during this process, just, be sure to remain balanced, because I know, Aries, they got to get things done. And, this falls under this energy of moderation. Slow down once in a while, just so that you don't overdo it, reach burnout. Just stay balanced, because you're the Star, and you're definitely doing something wonderful. And then we have the King of Cups. And so you know, things will be happening, but you're going to have to be patient. And, you know, you're probably going, oh God, I don't want to hear that. But yes, you're going to have to be patient. Things are going to happen, but you're going to have to stay patient with the process. Let's go ahead and dig deeper, find out what this is. These cards, sometimes they get funky in a way that they... What do we have for Aries in March? We need to clarify this, dig a little deeper, find out any more information about this. And what I pick up and what I'm feeling, this adjustments are required. That could be that you build this team of people and you may have to, you know, make some changes, but other than that, it's still very positive. And very abundant as well. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. Let's see what we end up with. Is that it, Spirit? Do you want them to know anything else about the High Priestess? All right. So what we have that came out is the Ace of Wands. And so you're very creative and you're very intuitive. I mean, we have the High Priestess and then we have this Ace of Wands. And so this is an opportunity that's going to come out. You know, maybe you're wanting to get into the healing industry because you're very psychic and Spirit's listening to what you've been putting out there, and so there's some type of opportunity that's going to happen. And then we have the Page of Swords, and so, you know, this is either you coming up with all these great ideas, maybe going back to school, or taking an online course to go ahead and sharpen your skills for what you are going after. This could be somebody that you might partner with that is full of ideas. So, very good. Let's clarify the Strength card, Spirit. Why did the Strength card come out? Wow, that's too many cards there. We're not going to take those. Way too many cards. They'll come out if they need to. Okay. Taking these back. All right. So let me look at these for a minute and see what we have over the Strength card. Excuse me. Okay. Got it. Okay, so there's something that you're definitely worried about because we have the Four of Cups here. It could be a love relationship that you're, you know, maybe having some issues in, or it could be in business. You're just really going within right now, and you know, that's a good thing. But then we have the Four of Swords. You know, you don't want to go you want to go within yourself to figure things out and get answers through your guides and things. But this Four of Swords, this is a heartbreak. You're hurting over somebody that you cared a lot about. It could be a relationship, a marriage. So, you know, this could be a divorce. Because next we have the Five of Wands. So there's been a lot of conflict in that relationship. And so, yeah, I'm thinking, what I'm feeling is you're going to take the leap of faith once you figure out what you want to do. And that may be divorcing this person and starting over. And that's why the strength is here, because you're having to be very strong to do this. But the beautiful thing is we have the Six of Wands here. I mean, once you get through this ordeal, I mean, you're just going to be teaching people. I mean, you're going to be getting praise from other people. People love you. So make sure that you understand that you're a very powerful being and you can lead people. You might even want to speak at seminars or something on some type of topic that you're going after in, you know, with your company. So you're needing to get through, you know, this right now. So you need to just remain strong, because things look like they're going to be beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Coins. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one came out too. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so we have over the Ace of Coins, which is, this is an opportunity. And then we have the Moon. And the feeling that I get from this is that there's motion going on in the background of this opportunity that Spirit is bringing to you. But it's really mysterious. You don't quite know what that is yet. You've been thinking about what it is that you want to do, but you don't really know how to line it all up yet, because there's certain things that aren't quite clear to you at this point. But that will change. But while you're in that time, we have the Temperance card. So you need to remain balanced, you know, because it could be, I can't talk today, I apologize. It could be very frustrating when you have this opportunity that you're working towards and it's presenting itself, but there's still so much mystery to it. I mean, that's part of the thing with the Moon card too. But you just need to stay balanced and strong and confident. Because next we have the Seven of Cups. And so, you know, emotionally, there's going to be a lot of different choices that you need to make. It's with the opportunity that you're going after. It also could be, you know, the love relationship, the issues, the conflict that's been going on within that. And so then we have the Queen of Wands. And so you're going to be celebrating. I mean, this is Spirit. Spirit is listening to you, and they're working in the background, trying to take care of the details so that you can get what it is that you're going after. That's beautiful. So let's go ahead and do the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Three of Cups for Aries for March. What do they need to know for the Three of Cups? Oh my goodness. Why did the Three of Cups come out? Okay, so we have, yeah, we have an ending coming. We have a Knight of Pentacles here, and that gives me the feeling that this could be somebody that's younger and they're coming in as maybe want to become involved with you to help you in your business, or he could be somebody that's coming in that could be a love relationship. But yeah, it's one or the other. Let's see what we have here. Because next we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, something is going to be coming to an end. And I get a feeling that there might be a chance that you work through this relationship and it may all work out, because you're just starting a new beginning. Maybe you've accepted whatever took place in the relationship and decided to just move on and keep moving forward with each other with a new start. Next, we have the Magician. I mean, you can have anything that you want and you set your mind to, because this is powerful. I've said this before, you're like an alchemist. So anything that you set your mind to, and that's over the Three of Cups, over the celebration. So yeah, there's some good things. Let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Coins, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, we have the Empress. So you're definitely giving birth to a new business, a new job, a new relationship. Somebody could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. A friend could be pregnant. So this is, giving birth to something. And then next we have the Three of Wands. And so, you're just kind of waiting for these opportunities to come in. And you just need to, remain balanced, and it will come through. Okay, Queen of Coins. Why did the Queen of Coins come out, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Three of Coins. What do we need to know about the Three of Coins? Okay, so what we have. Oh. Okay, so we have the Strength card that came out again. So this just confirms that you need to be extra strong. And on this Strength card, there's a heart here. So be strong with the love situation that you're dealing with currently. Excuse me. And then again, we have the Infinity sign. Because there is a death and rebirth that's going on. And this could be with you, or maybe this is with your partner. Maybe this is what's stirring up the conflict, because they're doing some changes, or you're doing some changes. And, as we all know, when you're doing changes in a relationship and people change, sometimes you grow apart, and sometimes you're able to make adjustments within the relationship going through this rebirth. So with the third card, I get the feeling that maybe you're trying to work things out with your loved one that's going through changes, or you're going through changes. You're trying to talk through it, is the feeling that I get. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Star, Spirit. Just throwing cards everywhere. We'll go ahead and take how many? Wow. Okay, we'll take them. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So over the star, you have Seven of Pentacles here. You've definitely planted some great seeds that are now starting to bloom. They're either blooming now or they will here in the near future. So that's beautiful. And then next we have the Hierophant. So you're definitely, you know, a very spiritual individual, and you have gone within. And, you know, Spirit is listening to you. Spirit loves you. I mean, look at the guy. Whether you're guy or girl, I mean, what you're asking for is going to come. And then we have the Emperor that came up. And so this could be the relationship that you're in, you know, and they're very strategic. Or this could be you, that you're very strategic and in the way that you handle things in life, whether it be in love or in business. And then we have Knight of Wands. And so again, this is just, you know, somebody that could be wanting to become involved in your business. And they're younger, they're very creative, and, you know, very fun at the same time. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is where you're headed. This is contentment. This is happiness. This is no worries about any money of any type. And so that's beautiful. So that's what you're creating. Let's go ahead and do the King of Cups. See what I mean? They're just throwing a ton of cards out. Do I keep these, Spirit? Yeah, they want me to keep them. Okay. King of Cups. All right. Oh boy. King of Cups. All right. Okay. So over the King of Cups, this is you. We have, you know, the Knight of Cups. And so there's somebody that's coming in. You know, if it's in your current relationship, this might be who you're with that's coming in to apologize, or coming into your life to propose. Maybe this is a past lover that's coming in to say something to you. Or this can be your lover that's saying they're sorry. There's something with this. Excuse me. Next we have King of Wands. And this is somebody who is very strong, and this could also be your partner. Very creative person, very strong-willed, very powerful. And so if that is your partner, the next thing we have is the World. So, you know, I think everything so far that I'm feeling, I think you're going to stay with your partner. Here's the World. I mean, you're going to be traveling, going to other countries, maybe other states. I mean, the world is going to be there for you. Anything that you set your mind to, you will get. I mean, this is beautiful. And then last card that we have is the Seven of Wands, because you are confident and you go within and you're rising above all of it. So that's what this is saying. You're going to rise above all of it, and you are going to be very happy with what you've created. So yeah, there may be, you know, as far as the energies here, unlock the magic within, which you do. And then the motion, you know, keep the motion going, but don't let it get out of control and throw you out of moderation, because that's what you need. And there may be adjustments along the way that you need to do in that relationship, or in, if it's the company that you're pulling people together. Just make the adjustments as you go, and things are going to just be beautiful. Yeah, you just need to stay balanced. That was at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's at the bottom of this one. 7 of Swords. So, you know, take your tools that you've learned and move forward. So, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get some advice for you from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you want to give them on this reading? What does Aries need to know for this reading? Let's do this. There's one. Okay, so get one there. Pull another one. What does Aries need to know for advice in regards to this reading for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. And our last piece of advice. What does Aries need to know in regards to this reading for advice for their highest and greatest good? That one was going to come out. All right. Okay, our first advice that comes from Spirit is Pagiel. Work to achieve the heart's desire, which I know you're definitely doing. Next we have the key is Saturday and harmony. Here we have 3. Amnedial, allow a matter to reach climax. Ideal, let go of certain worries. Yes, let go of worries. It's all going to work out. And last, we have Rampel, find patience and peace in the mountains. So yeah, maybe you just need to go for a trip. Get away from it all. Sometimes when we step away from things that are really, you know, stressing us out and everything, the best thing to do is step away, take some time out, and then when you come back, you might see things a little clearer. So, Aries, that was your reading. It's a very good reading. There's been a lot of transformation this year for everybody. And, you know, a lot of stress in relationships as well. So, I hope that this resonated with you, and if it did, you know, please write a comment below. Also subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll receive future videos that I go ahead and post. So anyway, much love and take care.